Hello guys. My long awaited appointment is finally here. For those of you that are new, or those of you that have stuck around for a while, I have a mass in the pericardium. Okay, what is the pericardium? The pericardium is the sac that holds the heart. I had open heart surgery when I was 16 years old. And I don't know if it's a result from that. That was back in 2003, so 23 years ago, basically. 22 years ago, sorry. And one day, sometime in 2016, I think, 15, I had a very small bumper-to-bumper accident. And I went to the emergency because I was whiplashed. And so I went for that, just to make sure everything was fine, and they discovered the mass in the pericardium. So I've been getting it checked from time to time. No growth, still the same size. However, we found that it is active. There is blood flow in that mass, and it's probably about this big. So the specialist that normally sees me said, we're gonna refer you to Dr. Emerson, and we'll see what he wants to do about it. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared, I'm nervous, I'm shaking, my allergies are flaring, the wind has been terrible, and I'm just nervous. Like, I'm seriously shaking because I don't know what he's gonna say. However, regardless of what he says, I know that if he suggests surgery, it's for the best of me and my health and my life. So sorry, is it getting darker? Okay. So I'm scared. I'm going without Valentina. Henry's driving me because it's over there on San Vicente down the 405, somewhere like in North Hollywood towards Beverly Hills, somewhere up in that alley, and it's a lot of traffic, and I'm scared. However, when I'm like this, only thing I tell myself is, Isabel, relax. You freaking have insurance. That's a blessing. You have the sources, you have the doctors, you have everything you possibly need to get this ish done and taken care of. That's the only thing that brings me to like, okay, we got this, we'll be okay. Other than that, I'm a nervous wreck, because there's no way out of getting that mass out individually, with the smaller incisions. Of course, if he suggests surgery, it's gonna be open heart again, and that's a whole ordeal of recovery. Obviously it would be different compared to my open heart surgery that I had back in the day. But again, it doesn't sorry guys, I just need to calm myself down. But yeah, I'm nervous for what he's gonna say. It's my first visit with him. I got pregnant with this mass, and it is what it is. Praying and hoping that there's no surgery needed. I don't know, I don't know what to say. I know I don't want surgery, but if I have to get it, I have to get it. I'm not gonna say no. I don't have a choice. I'm trying to live for my daughter. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to see her grow up. So we're getting a croissant here at the AMPM. I was gonna say he's just pumping. Henry's pumping gas, but he is not, clearly. And oh my god, that was a nervous laugh. You guys, I'm so scared. Once you have kids, getting procedures done, it's like, whew, your mind just goes. But I will be okay. I have faith in God. I've been praying to God, not recently, for months, for years. Every time I go to the doctor, I just pray and pray and pray that it's good news. I'm nervous, but come with us. And for those of you that know about this, because I shared this many years back, I haven't did a health update. Sometimes I feel like it's irrelevant. I don't want to bring you guys down, but it is what it is. This is my life. This is my reality. and I don't ever try to hide things, because this is something serious to me, and this is something that I want to document as a part of a person that has a congenital heart defect, and documenting my life as we go, as a mother of a daughter. It is what it is. So let's get going. Vámonos. We're driving about an hour. I don't know why I keep doing this. I think it's because I'm nervous. Okay, let's go, guys. Vámonos. All right, friends, I don't know where we are, but it says right there, Little Ethiopia, and it looks so familiar to me. I want to say that I have been here when I was young with my mom, many 2-3 decades ago, when I was very small. Carthay Square. So what are we? 74 degrees today here in Los Angeles, and all they're building these days are apartments. All there is over here. Everything that gets torn down turns into apartments. Everything. Burritos, La Burger, órale. Crescent Heights. You guys, this is terrible. Henry's not having it. He says he never wants to come here again. A lot of these streets are, what would you call them? Like that way, and then that way. Like the 5-6 point streets. You never heard of it? Excellent. Has anyone ever been there? Eggslut right there. You sell a lot of things made with eggs. And this is the building we're going to. Alright guys, we just checked in. Now we're just waiting. I have a 1:30 appointment, and then I have the doctor's consultation right after. So we're in the waiting room. Oh, we almost got lost. Almost. Alright guys, I just got my exam done. I'm in the lobby. Henry just went into the bathroom, but I wanted to show you guys this. Best Hospitals US News. Heart and Vascular 24/25 Cardiology. Heart and Vascular Surgery #1 in California. It's a big lobby over here. Pavilion Cafe. I am curious to go in there. We went in through here and we gotta go back that way. So we're gonna wait in the lobby for the doctor to call me and then go into the office. What happened? Your dad's... Oh, my grandpa. I was gonna say my grandpa. So it is about 2:30. Valentina will be get picked up by her grandma and her grandpa. Thank goodness. She didn't want to come. I asked her if she wanted to come with us. She said no. So only thing is, I don't know. Huh?
There's a Pop Mart down the street.
Oh yeah? Where?
Century City.
Yeah, it's 2:30. My appointment is at 3. But according to the staff, it may take us up to 40 minutes from here all the way up to the freeway entrance. So who knows?
No?
Didn't you just buy yourself?
Yeah, but
You like come buy it for yourself?
they're clean.
I know that.
Oh, yes.
I like the gold ones.
If you maybe have gotten like a whole size bigger, so she would they're only $60.
But they're clean. Yeah. So we're just waiting to get called back so I can see the doctor. We'll see how that goes. So this is the way the heart functions normally. It opens and it closes. I had mitral regurgitation, which means that when my valves were completely open, they looked like this. Closed, it was still open. And this is how Val had hers. She had pulmonary stenosis. Very interesting. We're just waiting for the doctor to come on in. I'm a little nervous. My blood pressure is a little high. But I already took all my medicine. I already drank it. Why would they have a mirror? Pavilion Cafe. Alright guys, we're going into the cafe. Let's see. A ver los precios aquí. Ya, ya. O sea, no son los mismos hospitales, pero a ver.
Small.
Oof.
There's no chips in it.
Fruit, a salad. Oh, this looks good. Chia Belly Blackberry Parfait. Perfect Strawberry Parfait. Fruit. Southwestern. Ooh. Salmon. Chicken. $11.89. Okay, so I take the salmon or chicken? No? Alright. I'll get the salmon. They're the same price. There's only one. Hi. $16, guys. I love these conventional ovens. They warm up so well. No? I just open and close it. Well, that's that. Should just got my cookies. It's a salmon, Southwest. I thought it was a chunk of chicken, but it looks very good. Alright guys, this is a Southwestern salmon salad that I got. Henry's paying the parking, and I will be eating. It's gonna take us about an hour and 23 minutes to get home. We are over by the Beverly Hills area, which I'm not trying to, you know, to make it seem like it's something cool, but we're way over here. So that means there is no freeway out here. We got to take the streets. And thank you, Hembiggie. By the way, I think I've never... Shh. So, 30.
That's 100?
My nephew used to call Henry Hembiggie with the B, Hembiggie. And now we call him Hangry. Gotta take my medicine because my blood pressure was a little bit up. I'm not gonna lie, I was pooping bricks. Nervous. But I feel so much better now. I'll tell you what.
We're gonna have another baby.
No.
That's what she said.
I didn't say that.
That's what she said.
Excuse me?
Where are we at? B3?
Yeah.
30. We're doing some more.
You know how many thousands of people come through here? The bathroom was nice. B3. Vámonos. Now to find our car. To the left. And we're right on the other side. We almost got lost getting here. But thank goodness my genius husband found us. He found his way. And a car is over there. Alright guys, it is 4:24. It is a long way home. See, the thing is, so off the exit of the freeway to my doctor that I just came to was I don't know how many miles. And we have to drive back the same way back to the freeway, and so that alone is like a 40-minute drive. I was talking to the guy that was the tech that was doing the echo, and he kind of lives very near our vicinity, our area, and he's like, yeah, you know, normally from here, just from right here to the freeway, it takes me 40 minutes. And I was like, no, no, don't tell me that, because we're gonna leave around the same time. And so I'm like, man, it's terrible. So we're done with my appointment. I was nervous. I still feel like a little shaky, but I feel so much better. It's like 50 pounds lifted off, 50 pounds of weight lifted off my shoulders, because as I mentioned to you guys in the beginning of this video, I have a mass. So it's tissue. It's a little ball the size of a golf ball, pretty big, and it's a little sac that's filled with fluid. That all of that information that I got today, I did not have. My other doctor didn't really speak too much about it, and he's the one that usually checks it every year to see if there's any growth or any changes. And so whatever, this doctor says that there's no need to do anything right now unless it grows or the tissue gets thicker. So he said, right now I don't feel like it's needed. We don't need to do anything. He goes, if it were to grow, then we would move on to that. If you had to get surgery, it would not be open heart. It would most likely be through the side, which just makes everything so much better. Like, things look so much clearer to me in that sense, because the recovery of an open heart surgery is very intense, and I would need assistance, a lot of assistance in the first maybe 3 weeks, maybe even 4 weeks. So I don't need surgery. We could leave it alone. I also asked the doctor that if I were to want to have another child, could I get pregnant having that mass there? And he said, yeah, it's fine. The mass is not impeding, it's not pushing against your heart, it's not affecting the way your heart works or functions, so you should be good. So what does Henry have to say?
I have another baby.
No.
The hell, then why keep on asking the doctors?
Excuse
Let it go.
me.
You don't want, just say no, that's it.
The weird voice.
Why even ask the doctors anymore?
You can't yell at me.
No, I can't fucking deal with this traffic. That's what
I thought he was gonna stay with me. Everything went well. My questions were answered. If I had to get it removed, it would be through the side. The recovery would be so much easier, so much faster. The scarring, it would be so much easier. It would be an excellent, better option. So we're going home now. Valentina is at her grandma's house. They picked her up, and she requested some sopita from grandma that she loves. And I don't know how long it's gonna take us, but we've been on the streets for like half an hour, it feels like. And we'll see how things go when we get to see Valentina, see what she says, see if she missed us. So yeah, guys, we're going home now. It's time to go. Who knows how long it'll take for us to get home, but it's about 4:30. I'll let you guys know when we arrive to pick up Valentina. And then what else did I want to share?
She's at her grandma's house.
That she's at her grandma's house. Why are you making fun of me? Anyways, so we'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, it's 5:20 and we are still on the way home. 4:20. Yeah, we've been on the road to go home for a long time now, but we are very close to home and should be there in a few. Henry says he's tired of the traffic. He's gonna buy us a helicopter. No? Never?
Nope.
An airplane? How about a flying broom? Or a flying donkey? Imagine. Vámonos! Alright, my friends. Valentina's with us now. Where are we going?
Ice cream.
Valentina wants ice cream. I was asking for Trader Joe's sandwiches, but Valentina says she wants some, I think it's called Brewster's ice cream, which I don't want, but I'll take. And it's about 7:17 p.m. Oof. Oh, look, it by my house right there. Or not. Ooh, it's fresh outside. It feels good. It feels good. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, what is I forgot Alexis's dog's name. Muffin? Mochi? Muffin? Mochi! Muffin! Muffin? Hello, Muffin. Vámonos. I got myself some Rocky Road, and Valentina got chocolate.
Oh, they're gonna play softball. We should go watch.
No. Keep going. No.
The adults, not the kids. Lorenzo
Vámonos.
probably plays right now.
I want to eat my ice cream.
This person.
I still prefer the Rocky Road from the store. Wow. Alright guys, well the sun is setting and I'm clapping again.
I'm tapping again. I'm tapping again.
Oh my god, I just finished my ice cream. It was from Brewster's, a real ice cream, and I tell Henry I still prefer the Rocky Road from the store. I said what I said. Valentina got 1 scoop of chocolate. And Henry loves Mediterranean food, so we came to Fiesta Grill to get he wanted some kebabs or kubade.
Chicken kubade.
Chicken kubade. I'm still learning. Don't come for me if I don't know how to say or pronounce or differentiate when I'm explaining that Henry likes Middle Eastern food, and so do I, but I don't love it enough just yet. But anyways, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who reached out to me. Thank you to everybody who wished me well, sent positive vibes, and checked on us, because I'm telling you guys, I was nervous. I was very nervous, and I feel so much more at peace. It's something that was in the back of my mind these whole entire 8, 9, 10 years of my life, of this being cancerous, of this being whatever, but we got our answers, and I'm very grateful that we have insurance and I'm able to take care of myself if it's needed. And I'm grateful for the doctors, the insurances, the equipment, everyone, the staff. I'm very grateful for medical staff. So
What did they do to you?
no, nothing, mommy. They just did an echo, like the one that they do to you to look your heart, and then I talked to my doctor. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for today. It was a very long, short day. I'm exhausted.
Long short day is a good way to put it.
It was a long, short day. It was long, but it was short in
It
the
was just
sense
the fucking
that
traffic
we
that
just did a couple of things. Yeah, the traffic was the one that really was
Killed
a
it.
bummer.
Give me what I wanted to eat.
Like we
chili
had
cheese fries?
to, yeah,
You're saying
we had to
what
drive
means that?
from the clinic area to the freeway. Was like a whole 30-minute in the city streets driving, and it's very congested.
Yeah, it's just that it's too far.
And then once we got to the freeway, how much was it?
I have no idea, like 40
I don't know,
something
like
minutes.
40 minutes. So
But
yeah,
good thing I
a
had
little
the-
bit over an hour.
Good
Good
thing
thing
I had the
Henry has the
fast track.
Fast track.
the hover over the traffic pass.
What the hell? The fast lane.
Henry has the hover over the traffic
My kid
pass.
over there?
Yeah. After this one, yeah. And we got home a little bit quicker, a lot quicker than it would have been if we didn't have that pass. So thank you guys. We will see you on the next vlog.
Bye.
Adios.
That's it.
Bye.
Bye, I guess.
Bye, I guess too.
Bye.